Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is RJ Dragon, and today we'll be doing an AFL 2019 Round 6 ladder predictions. I was going to do it on the AFL.com tipping website, but I decided to do it on the AFL ladder predictor instead, and I will be doing it for the rest of the season. Alright, so let's kick off. To kick it off, we have Richmond and Melbourne on Wednesday night. I reckon Melbourne have been playing bad. Their form's been pretty bad. They bet Sydney, but at the moment, Sydney are playing just as bad as them. Richmond, they've surprisingly been good, even though with all the injuries and suspensions they've had. So I'm going to tip Richmond to get up by 30 points. On Thursday, the Anzac Day clash. We have Essendon versus Collingwood. I see Collingwood going into the game feeling like they have a bit more control over Essendon. Essendon have been good the last 3 weeks. Last 2 weeks they've been absolutely outstanding. I think they've won 3 in a row now. So the last 3 weeks they've been amazing. I just see Collingwood having too much class in their forward line. It's like the 2017 Adelaide Crows forward line. Having everyone contributing, kicking at least 1 or 2 goals. So, I see Collingwood getting over the line by 20 points. Alright, next we have Port Adelaide versus North Melbourne, the Friday night game at Adelaide Oval. North Melbourne have been shocking, as you can tell. They've won 1 game, sorry, my bad. And they've had they have a percentage of 67.8, which is the lowest percentage in the comp, as they are bottom of the ladder. I see Port Adelaide going out into this game, even though they have a couple of injuries. I reckon they can go out feeling pretty confident, and they can get the job done and win this game quite comfortably. So I see Port Adelaide winning by 33 points, but it says 30. Next we have Gold Coast versus Brisbane. So it's the Q clash, Brisbane versus Gold Coast. As I said, Gold Coast off the game, off losing to Adelaide by 73 points. Honestly, it could have been a lot worse. Gold Coast stayed in the contest early and were pretty good. Kept Adelaide to the 1 goal and scored 2 behind themselves. If they were a bit more accurate, they probably could have put pressure on Adelaide earlier, which probably could have swayed the result a bit. So Brisbane off some great form, off some pretty good form to start, and starting to get a bit worse. I see Brisbane bouncing back, even though 2 injuries, and I see them getting over the line by 20 points. Next, we have Adelaide and St Kilda. St Kilda going into this round are second on the ladder. Adelaide are 12th. Adelaide have trying to get some form up and going. St Kilda have been a surprise, probably to everyone, except maybe some cocky St Kilda fans, but every team has fans that are cocky, so don't get me wrong, St Kilda fans. I'm a bit of a cocky fan myself, but, yeah. St Kilda versus Adelaide. It's going to be a close game, but I do see Adelaide, even though it's at Marvel. Adelaide played great at Marvel. I see Adelaide getting over by 10 points. Probably, if I could pick an exact margin, it would probably be less than probably a kick. 1 kick in the game. So a goal. Next, SCG, GWS versus Sydney. I'm pretty sure it's called the something bridge clash. I'm not sure. So many clashes this round. There's been injury. There's been news that Phil Davis has hurt himself. I watched it, and it looks like he might have just, he landed pretty badly, and it looks like he has a pretty bad ankle injury. But Phil Davis has a great history on Buddy Franklin. When he doesn't play on him, I'm pretty sure he will go nuts, and that's what I'm tipping to happen this round if Phil Davis doesn't play. If Phil Davis doesn't play, I see Sydney winning by 30 points. Actually 20. Buddy Franklin will kick 6. If GWS if Phil Davis does play, I do see them winning by 20 points. But I'm going to say, I think Phil Davis won't play, so I see them winning by 20 points. Next, we have at Optus Stadium, Fremantle versus the Bulldogs. Fremantle, you just can't get rid of them. One game, they'll absolutely destroy a contender, and then they'll get defeated by a trash team like Gold Coast. Well, they're not trash. They're actually pretty damn great this year. They've definitely surprised me and probably everyone in the comp who predicting them to go 0 wins. Or some people predicting them to go 0 wins. Predicting only Carlton and the Carlton Gold Coast games to only be the ones they actually one of them two could win. But I do see the Dockers winning quite comfortably in the end. I see them winning by 30 points as the Dogs are kind of... I'm starting to go to feeling like they're pretenders in the end now. Next, we have Carlton and the Blues. Carlton and Hawthorn on Sunday. Hawthorn a win. Don't get me wrong, Blues were great in their win. They got the 100 points. Good on you, Sammy Walsh, from that check side snap from the pocket. But I just see Hawthorn being too good, even though they lost a disappointing game to Geelong. I see them winning by 30 points. Next, I see the Cats and the Eagles play at GMHBA Stadium. Sorry, my bad. Eagles put Adelaide worked them out, put pressure on their back line. Don't allow Jeremy McGovern to get in the game. Make them have to go down the line. Don't let them have those easy kicks. Cats will probably go on the same strategy. I see being at Geelong's home ground, them getting the job done by 20 points. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe. I'll just show the ladder quickly. Geelong first. This is at round 6. Fremantle second. Collingwood third. Port fourth. St Kilda fifth. Richmond sixth. Brisbane 8th, Adelaide, Brisbane 7th, Adelaide 8th. Sorry, Hawthorn 9th, GWS 10th, Essendon 11th, West Coast 12th, Gold Coast 13th, Sydney 14th, Dogs 15th, Carlton 16th, Melbourne 17th, and North Melbourne 18th. So as I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. Tell me in the comments. That'd be great if you could. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.